Really? We should reveal like the biggest tea about our relationship that we have not said.
PG-13.
This is going off the rails.
Pause.
Oh my.
I thought I told you that.
Wow. Hey everyone, welcome to this video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be the long-awaited, very highly requested truth or drink video. Never really do like drinking videos, so this feels so outside of my comfort zone. But this has been like a top comment on a lot of my videos. You guys requesting me to do it with Max, and I understand why, because it's just gonna be very entertaining. So we have our drinks in hand. I have a very strong vodka soda, and he has a transfusion, I believe it's called. Let me show you. I swear this Tito's bottle was a third of the way full, and there is like a tiny bit left. That's how strong these drinks are. I'm so nervous for the questions that Max is gonna ask me, because we don't know the questions that we're gonna ask each other yet. So Max is going to join me out here in a moment. But first, I wanted to tell you guys about Fetch Rewards. Thank you so much, Fetch Rewards, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't have Fetch already, do not skip over this part of the video, because seriously, you need to know about them. It's just a free app, free to use, free to download. Process of using it takes literally a matter of seconds. You will scan any receipt you have, like this is a receipt I have literally today from Starbucks, or you can upload an e-receipt and you get points on Fetch for every dollar you spend, and those points can be redeemed for gift cards. So I like to redeem my points on gift cards for Starbucks, Ulta, Target, Amazon, Visa gift cards. There's so many options on there, and literally any retailer ever will work on Fetch. So if you go to a restaurant, if you go to Target, if you go to Starbucks, if you order online, if you order on Amazon, any of those receipts will work on Fetch. So here's Fetch in my orange app section, and this is where you go to scan a receipt. So you can see, if you click e-receipt, I actually have mine hooked up to my email, so it would just check my email for any new e-receipts. And then this right here is the option to take a picture of a receipt. You just make sure you get the whole thing in there. Okay, so I got my store, my total amount, and the date, and I click submit. So here are the points for my Starbucks run today that I can redeem right away. Here is the reward section, and here are some of the examples of gift cards you can get. So I'll have them linked down below in the description. You guys should totally check them out. And I know if you use my code Gretchen, you will actually get 3,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. I know this is a limited time offer for you guys only, so again, you should totally check them out. All right, now let's get into the video. You guys, we just did a round of flip cup. Just the two of us, just to like drink a little before.
We're so lame.
I know. This is like the worst vodka soda ever. It tastes awful. Do you want to try it?
No, I really don't. Because you did it with mango.
I did it with like a mango seltzer.
Yeah.
No, not Spindrift.
Oh.
It was another like hard seltzer. So it's like extra alcohol-y tasting.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Mine's delicious on the other hand.
And I feel like I need like a disclaimer, which I don't. Like, I am 24, you are 26. I just like never do these type of videos. Like I never really drink. But now it's like we're fully grown-ups.
Yes.
So.
And we're just staying home, so.
Yeah, like it's 8:45 on a Friday. So this is like the most appropriate time.
Right.
And I was just telling Max, we have to be seriously truthful.
Yes, I said I'm gonna be truthful or drunk, so.
But then I feel like if you drink and you don't say like the right answer, then you obviously know the answer is like an answer you don't want to share. I think I'm thinking about it too much.
Yeah, you are.
We're starting with like a crazy question. You're gonna drink. Wait, can you not drink? Can you tell me? Okay, first question. If we had to break up right now, which one of my friends would you get with?
I'll take a drink.
I'm like, if you say this, I will forever bother you and be like, going to hang out with Louisa. This question is intended to drive you as a girlfriend crazy. Because then you're just thinking in your head like,
Oh, I had one similar.
Really?
And it was, if we never met, which one of my friends would you hook up with? Yeah, right back at you.
Now
I already know. I know.
Now after, you're going to be like, who is it?
Yeah.
Wait, who do you think?
Now I don't want to say it.
I don't know. I don't see any of your friends that way.
But if we never met.
I'm gonna go like this.
You gonna take a drink? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll ask you off the record.
We need to tell each other. No, that's awful. That makes us toxic.
Yes.
Because then whenever we'd be with that person, you'd be like,
you'd
be like, look who it is.
Yeah, that could be fun too.
No.
Tell me the worst date that I ever took you on.
Oh, man. Literally none. Because, like, I love you and us.
There had to have been one bad one.
I mean, it's not a secret. Like, everybody knows that our first date, I was just like, oh, I don't know. Like, I just we both really weren't looking for anything serious. And I showed up with wet hair and no makeup, and I was late to pick you up.
That's true.
Like, I just was kind of like, I don't know. But you were so nice, so I was going to go. But I don't know. I was just so focused on me. Like, I was late because I was, like, editing a video before and just, like, doing my own thing. And I was just like, okay, like, I'll give this a go. But, like,
so that was
whatever.
The worst date I took
But
you on?
no, but it wasn't the worst because it was, like, the start of our love story. Wait, let me think. This is probably a date, like, that I took you on, but maybe just our worst date. This probably isn't even, like, the worst. Like, we haven't had a worst date because we're in love and dating. But I was on my worst behavior when we were in Miami.
Yes.
At
that could be
my favorite Malibu farm.
Yes.
And I was in such a bratty mood the whole time. Like, I was just annoyed, like, complaining.
I think you were on your girl.
Like, I was complaining the whole time.
Yeah.
So that might have been, like, our worst moment because you were probably annoyed with me and I was annoyed and it was just, like, bad vibes. Yeah. But it wasn't anything.
All right.
Yeah, you haven't taken me on a bad date.
Good.
I'm, like, feeling my drink right now.
Me too. Who is your favorite and least favorite friend of mine?
Oh, it's all about the friends. Okay, well, this is hard. Max has a really good friend group. You do. Like, love them all. If I say this right now, the other ones will hate me.
And they'll probably hear it, or hear about it.
Yeah, from forever on. I mean, Chuck is, like, the most recent in my mind because he was just DMing.
That is true, he submitted.
Can I be honest?
Yes, this is what this whole video is about.
Okay, so if I had spent the most equal amount of time with everyone, like, love Russ, because he's so, like, outgoing and friendly, but I have not seen him in the last, like, year or two.
Well, he's stuck in Canada.
So I feel like he can't win, but, like, love him.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, everybody's good vibes. Yeah. Chuck is so fun. Yeah. Birdie, like, love everybody. I probably spent the least amount of time with, like, Connor. I'm just going through everybody.
Yeah.
Love Tommy, love Mac.
Yeah.
Like, they're all, like, equal in my mind. No one's...
So no favorite? You gonna take a drink? Hi, buddy.
There's no one that, like, annoys me.
Yeah.
No
I just wanted you to name someone.
Just based on who I spend the most time with, my favorite is probably, like, Birdie, Chuck, tied. Because, like, went to the wedding with them over the summer, and yeah.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Those are my main two, Birdie and Chuck. Yeah. Sorry, everyone else. Most embarrassing drunk story.
Oh.
They said both.
Oh.
Both have to answer.
Okay.
Just wants to play. Wait, did we even drink for not?
Yeah. We'll do a drink for that.
If you need to think for a moment, mine's very short, and all I will say is what I'm thinking of, which is probably not the most embarrassing. The most embarrassing, well, let's be honest, like, I'm not gonna remember. But I'm thinking of, and I've showed you this video. It's an iconic video of me. Rolling out of the elevator. I'm doing somersaults in sweatpants. And there's, like, water everywhere for some reason, and I'm all wet. And that is really exposing myself. But they love seeing it because the Instagram story video I posted of me drunk at 2:30 in the morning after grocery shopping with Lucy, everyone was like, please show us more of this. They love it. So that video of me rolling out of the elevator with Natty B. What's going on? At, like, probably 3 a.m. Some context, we went out in our onesies. I'm my Pooh Bear onesie. We got free drinks. Everyone's like, woo, the onesies. And then decided we were gonna, like, post game someone's house, but we went back to mine first, changed obviously. But why am I'm in, like, a SoulCycle sweatshirt and, like, loose, like, rowing sweatpants.
Yeah.
Like, why
you were just too cool.
Like, why didn't I put on, like, a cute black outfit? Anyway, so at this point I guess I'm hammered and I'm leaving the Stuvie elevator and we're, like, rolling around on the ground and I did a somersault out of the elevator. To all my brands that work with me and sponsors, please don't cancel me from that video. We have a new guest, everybody.
Yes.
He will not be drinking.
I would probably just say, I don't even know if it's embarrassing, but just throwing up outside in the Uber, like, out the window. Happens.
The crazy.
Yeah.
We both have.
Well, I've had moments like that in the past. Too,
it's always when you get in the Uber.
Yeah, the movement.
You're fine, and then you get in the Uber.
The motion of the ocean.
And in the Uber, you're like, I'm not okay.
Like, you're great at the venue. You're having a great time. Bang, it hits you.
The Uber. Or if you lay down,
Boom. It's
illegal. Don't do it.
Woo.
Immediately no.
Woo.
I always say if I'm feeling drunk, you have to like keep it moving. You got to keep awake
I just
for a
sit
while.
in the shower.
You told me that.
Yeah.
But if you feel sick in the Uber, you cannot throw up in the Uber
No,
because
you-
nobody wants
rule
to
number
pay
one.
that
Yeah.
fee. But if you throw up outside the window, you got to be careful because it gets on the car.
What is your least favorite gift that I've ever given you? I think I already know what it is.
Really?
Maybe.
It's not even that I don't like it, because I like it. But just like it is probably my
The bottom
least
of the barrel.
favorite. Oh no, because you really like it. And you got me so many like so cute, like amazing custom things. Obviously I love all of those. The most random, just a random gift, like at a random time that I don't really wear, but I want to. The Boston sweatshirt.
That is your least favorite.
It's just a black crop sweatshirt that says Boston. I like it. I just don't know why.
No, you never wear it.
But I like it because you gave it to me.
You're my girl.
Yeah. Do you actually like to cuddle at night?
And I'm sure all guys feel that way. At certain moments, yeah, I love cuddling. I do. Other moments, I just want to sleep.
But we're the cuddle while we sleep type. Because I feel like a lot of couples can like cuddle, but then they're like separate. But we sleep cuddled together most.
Sometimes, but then we go
Our separate ways.
We go butt to butt.
Usually Brody's like the dividing
Yeah.
wall.
He's actually been a great addition to our sleep.
Okay, this
Wait.
is going off the rails.
Pause. I have to pee.
Again?
Yeah! My pee is crystal clear. Perfectly
I know. I never have to pee, and I probably could right now because of this drink, whenever I drink alcohol.
Yeah,
and
don't break the seal.
kind of just said our pet peeves about each other. Like, I literally don't have any about you, not to be like that or like pump your tires. But
Flawless.
you are flawless, baby.
Yes, thank you, queen.
No, you really are like thoughtful and caring and have your crap together and are like mature. You're very like clean and tidy and prompt and like all these
Keep going.
things. I like can't think of anything that like really bothers me. Like video games are not my favorite, but if that's what makes you happy and you like it, then like go for it. This says, what is the main thing you both fight about?
Probably our bedtime.
You think?
Maybe.
That's just like a little thing. I
Yeah.
feel like it's just like a hard thing because I want to be ready early, but then I'm like doing things and then Max is asleep and I'm like, wait for me, I want pillow talk. Oh, that too. Max gets into bed, falls asleep immediately, and I'm like, let's have deep nighttime talk.
I'm not a big pillow talk guy.
Chuck is. Chuck gets it.
Chuck is?
Yeah, he's like, are we gonna have some pillow talk tonight? I'm like, sure, Chuck.
Well, that's different. Because when Chuck's doing pillow talk,
He
he's
sings. He
about 14 beers deep and
he gives us
singing
the
and doing
music talk.
karaoke and yeah.
I guess it's different.
Yeah, very different.
Oh, I feel like all girls are like at nighttime, their mind is like running and they're like deep thoughts, like let's have deep conversations, and you're like,
I'm like,
good night.
we just had all day together. We could talk all we wanted during that time.
No, but it hits
But
diff.
come in bedtime, it's like I gotta get my sleep. I gotta get my REM going.
And I'm like, I'm awake. I think there's not one thing that we fight about the most. I think we just have we like bicker about little things. Like I think about today, like
in the car.
coffee order. Yeah, in the car. Like Max is like, why would you try my coffee if you know you don't like it? And then you make fun of it and it annoys
Right.
me because I like it.
You take a sip of my coffee. It's the same one that I've been getting. You take a sip and you go, ugh, that stinks.
It
And I'm like,
sucks today.
like,
It was so bad.
oh, like that's my coffee. Like I like it. Like, why would you disrespect my coffee order?
Because
like
I didn't
that?
like it. I'm being honest. Wouldn't you rather? me
But
on
you
that honest-
know, you didn't like it.
But
So why'd you
no.
take a sip?
But no, because I have liked it in the past, but now it tastes like garbage to me.
Okay, well now you know. So don't take a sip of my coffee. How about that?
Oh, so okay, the reason we're always fighting is because I don't appreciate it and I'm wasting it by drinking it.
Yes.
Okay.
And you already know the answer.
But I
like
don't.
you do because
Because I used to like it, I used to order your
No,
order.
I know, but recently in the last couple of weeks you've said the same thing to me. You go, I hate regular iced coffee from Starbucks now.
Yeah, it tastes burnt. I just like cold brew.
No, I know that. I know. You've been telling me.
Or like yesterday. See, this is like the same fight but different situation.
Yes.
You're like, I wish you liked Harry Potter as much as me so we could like love it. I'm like,
right.
Just love it on your own.
I do. But I was just, that would have been something nice. Like I would have been like, oh, I wish we could like.
Like I don't need you to be equally as obsessed with Aspen and Parker as I am.
No, I am as well, but kind of, not really. But yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that, start getting ready for bed. Go to bed soon. Maximize time to sleep.
Is telling you. Your recovery's gonna be 0 because you have alcohol.
Yeah, it will.
Whenever you have alcohol, your recovery's 0. Max.
Yes.
Did you watch Gretchen's videos before meeting her in person?
No. Honest to God.
Not one.
Not one.
Just saw my Instagram and thought I was a hot IG chick.
Baddie.
Did you always know that you wanted to date me from like the moment you met me?
No.
So the night we met at Baseball Tavern, which is now gone.
Yes.
You weren't like, I want to date this girl?
I feel like that night I could have seen myself dating you, but prior to meeting you, that wasn't my intention.
Okay, wait.
But does anyone do that? Like, just through pictures, be like, ooh, I want to date them? Like, no, you gotta, like, actually, like, interact with them first.
True.
But then once we interacted, then I was like, ooh, like...
It kind of...
Like, I could date you.
Yeah, it was better than I thought.
What was better than you thought?
Meeting you and how you were. Because we talked on Instagram, I'm like, this is going to be weird.
Because I'm a distinguished gentleman.
And then Lucy and me were like, okay, he's literally cute in person. I'll never forget us saying that. We're like, he's cute in person.
Yeah, and I had killer dance moves.
And you had killer dance moves. And you were just so normal and like nice. And I'm like, okay, thank God he's not just like... Because I feel like if you talk online and then meet in person, you can be like weird and uncomfortable vibes, but you weren't.
Yeah.
What was your first impression of me? We know about the DMs, wink face.
My first impression? I think I've said this before, that prior to meeting you, I thought you were going to be more like intimidating and kind of like, I don't know, scary. Like.
My first impression of you was that you were cute in person and then in your photos, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. And well, I would hope that'd be the case for any guy, because girls like take good photos.
In my photos?
Cuter in person than your photos.
My photos weren't good?
No, you look so different in every photo. Your photos were not good. Now they're good. You're welcome, because you have a girlfriend that's good at taking photos.
You have none of these pictures on my Instagram you've taken.
All the beginning ones, you look different in every photo.
Maybe.
And yeah, you were better in person.
Yeah.
Was my first impression. Which is a compliment.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know, I've had subscribers say that to me when they meet me. They're like, you're way prettier in person a couple times. And I'm like,
ooh, so you thought I was ugly?
So I'm like, so my social media career for the past 10 years isn't that good?
Yeah.
I'm like, I really try.
You know what they say about the camera?
As 10 pounds?
Not in your case. Do you think we would have dated if we met in high school?
No, we've talked about this before. I don't think we would have dated if we met in high school at all. You don't think so either?
No.
You said that you thought so when we talked about this before. What? You were like, obviously, and I was like, literally, no.
No.
I feel
maybe down the road.
I think I could just tell how you were in high school, and I would have been like, no.
Yeah, no. I wasn't dating anybody.
Well, I guess I was, but I was just so different than who I am now.
Me too. I was, well, not really.
You had a shaved head.
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
And we're just like, ooh, hockey.
Yeah, that's like all I cared about. I was like, I don't even like girls.
I know, and I just cared about rowing, but I was just so, like I wore shirts with elephants on them.
You love elephants.
They know me in high school.
No, I know. Purple room.
Purple room.
Purple
royal blue, elephants, ivory yellow. I was just a different person. And I feel like we met at the right time that we would date. But before that, I don't know if we would have. Speaking of, have you stalked my ex on social media?
Your ex? No.
That's the truth?
Yeah. I don't even know his last name.
I thought you would have been like, okay, like looked him up with or
No.
something. Yeah, you were so like
And that was like
effective.
When was that?
7 years ago.
Freshman year?
Of college. Yeah, that was the end. Was freshman year of college. That was literally a lifetime.
I didn't even know you then.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so no.
Oh my god. Okay, girls are way more crazy because
You probably looked up all my
things.
My things.
Flings.
Yeah, my
Of course.
My things.
Yeah, I'll admit. What girl wouldn't? Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
I have them all blocked.
Of course you do.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Actually, I saw someone's question. It was like, have you ever blamed a toot on Brody?
Have you?
And I have, obviously.
Have I believed you?
No. I don't want to embarrass him because he's right here. But he tooted the other day. And I think it was the first time it was like out loud that I heard it. And it scared him. He jumped.
We both looked at each other. We were like, was that?
Now he's embarrassed. I
I'm
shouldn't have
sorry,
said that.
Brody.
Sorry, buddy. What was your like worst drunk moment where I had to like take care of you?
Last Halloween.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I got Max's car detailed because I threw up everywhere.
You got the Uber fine.
And I felt really bad. Yeah, I got the Uber fine in your car.
From me.
I willingly got your car detailed because, yeah, it was dirty. And and we definitely had I pulled a Max and I sat in the shower for probably an hour. Guys.
Yes, you did. And what else did I do for you that night?
You probably like held my hair and put on my PJs and everything. You probably did all the things.
Makeup.
Did you take off my makeup?
Yes, makeup wipes.
My makeup wipes.
Yes. And then I was hitting you. I was finding enjoyment out of this. I was hitting you with the shower hose.
And I was sitting
And
there
I was just
probably
hitting
crying.
you right in the face, and you were just
Sitting
taking
crisscross.
it. Yeah. You were just unfazed.
Okay.
I thought it was hilarious.
Our pro tip. If you're feeling very drunk and like if you're gonna lay down in bed and have this fins like
I learned this from Chuck.
Shout out Chuck. We owe you everything that we know,
Yes.
pretty much. And if you
aren't feeling great,
sit in the shower, sit your little butt crisscross applesauce
sit
on the ground. Turn it on and just sit there. Don't drown or anything. Oh my god, nothing
Or
like that.
in Chuck's case, he brought a chair into the shower and just sat in the chair.
So smart.
Yep.
Then you don't even have to sit on the ground.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, don't do anything like that. But sit and just
always
let
have
the
a buddy.
water hit
Always
you.
have a buddy.
Yeah, to supervise case.
Correct.
My buddy in Avalon was Taylor, and she said like every 2 minutes she'd come and make sure I wasn't drowning.
Yeah.
Sit there, let the water hit you. You're gonna feel better.
Yes.
That's our life hack.
There you go.
Oh, last Halloween, because I like did not drink the entire year of 2020.
Yes.
And then I was like, woo, it's Halloween, and so I like knew I was gonna be drunk. How many kids do we each want?
I think my number's 2, but I think your number is 3.
Interesting.
4?
No.
3.
3 is correct.
Yeah, 3. I think mine's 2, just because I was 2.
I was also 2.
I know.
You never wanted more?
No. Because I don't want one of my kids to be a middle child. Get picked on.
Interesting. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, but
I think 1 boy, 1 girl, hopefully. Well, it depends. I think we're gonna go until we get a boy, so. So it could be 6.
maybe 7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe you didn't feel like you wanted more because it was a boy and a girl. Because it's your choice. But I always felt like I wanted more. But that's also
you wanted a brother.
Yeah, like I felt like I wanted a brother, and even if it wasn't a brother, another sister, just another sibling. But maybe that's also because we were twins. Like we were girls and we were twins, so we were like, we want more siblings.
Right.
But then you guys were 3 years apart, and boy and girl, so maybe you felt like that was enough. Yeah, but I definitely think 3 because I wish we had another sibling.
Here's one off the top of my head. Have you ever thought of baby names already?
Not really.
Okay.
You know, everyone doesn't believe me, and everyone's like, Gretchen, I know you have like a list of our baby names. So I'm like, I legitimately do not. And
You probably
I'm
have
sure
a list of other dog names.
in my head. Like I always loved Tucker. I wanted my first goal to be Tucker, but then Taylor started dating a boy named Tucker, so that was
out the window.
Yeah, not allowed.
But I'm actually glad.
Brody's perfect.
Right.
I also think if I have a list of baby names, I'm sure by the time I had babies in 10 years, because I do not want that anytime soon, I would be like, I don't even like these names anymore. But it's interesting you said that, because someone the other day, I heard a name that I never heard before.
You're going to town.
Yeah, he is. And I was like, I love that name. Like, I'm writing it down. Like, that was like the first time. Yeah, or maybe just someone's name, and I was like, I love that name. I don't remember, but that was the first time that I was like, I love that name, but I didn't write it down right. Have you thought of any baby names?
No.
We may be 26 and 24, but we are like 18 at heart.
Yes. friends.
Like we are, I don't think they understand, maybe they do a little, but like other people are like, oh my God, we're like getting married now. And I'm like, I literally want like another dog maybe. And I want to like.
Another dog?
But like probably not even because we're obsessed with him. And I just want to like go out with my friends still. All right, now that we've peed 10 times in this video, I'm feeling much better. If they made it to the end of this video, I'm feeling like we should reveal like the biggest tea about our relationship that we have not said on social media before. I don't even know if you can think of what I'm thinking. And you, whenever I've like brought it up here, I was like, what? No. But I'm like, no, like legitimately that happened. Like I have receipts. Louisa was a witness. Max DM'd me a bunch. We met through mutual friends at a bar, which is like literally how we met. But what people don't know, of course we were both on like, I think I had like Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, whatever. Yeah. I never met anyone.
No, me neither.
From them though? You didn't really?
No, I really didn't.
This is a truth or drink to be
true. I'm truthful. I would have took a drink.
Me neither. But I remember it was this one summer before my senior year, before I met you.
See, I don't even remember seeing you.
This is how many girls you probably clicked yes to and swiped right or whatever. Or on Hinge, I think it was like you clicked heart or check or whatever it was.
Swipe on there too, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
Maybe.
That was 4 years ago. Like I don't remember.
You remember coming across my old little page?
Yes.
Do ya?
I lived in an apartment with Louisa over the summer. And I remember being like, wait, this person looks familiar. Because I would like swipe all the time because I was bored and like wasn't seeing or dating anyone, whatever. So I would just like look at who was around town. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is that kid that was like in my DMs all summer. Which you guys should go watch the video of like how we met in our first date. Because those are separate videos. So you should watch it.
That you came across my page.
Yeah, on Hinge. I was like, that is that guy that was in my DMs. I'm scared. Because that's just how I felt before I met you. I was like, oh my God, I'm scared. Who's this guy that keeps DMing me? Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm scared because I am not actually even going to end up meeting him in person. But he was so huge. Like, what are the odds? And then, of course, I meet you like second week you're there. Just because it was like a small crowd we were running in.
Well,
like Greek life and
really.
sports
Your
teams
sorority
and stuff.
and hockey team were like
very close.
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, so of course I met you. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I'm scared. He's like persistent. I haven't even met him in person. What the heck? Like people who liked your profiles or added you or swiped right or I forget how they say it on Hinge. And I could tell that like he had liked my profile and I had to like accept or swipe right or something. And I clicked X.
I know you did. You told me that.
That's so sad.
That is sad.
But I was just
would you have hit yes? If
I met you?
If no DMs, no.
Probably not. Can I tell you why? This is so mean.
Because it was like hockey.
Well, no, yeah, I never like was into hockey or anything, but I told you, you're way better in person. Your photos before I met you, to me, you looked so old. You look, and now you just look like normal, like you get ID, like I don't know, but to me your Instagram, I remember you're seeing your photo to me, you for some reason you looked like a suit tie. Yeah, but you looked like 35 to me. Yeah, like that was your photo on Hinge. So I was like, oh my God, that's this kid, and I'm like, he literally is 35. Like, oh my God, no. And but then I met you in person and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, there we go.
Now you're sad.
There's your tea. Yeah, no, I'm not sad. You already told me that.
But your photos before like didn't do you justice. Who were your photographers? But good thing you have me, because now like you're popping off on Instagram and thriving. You're welcome.
More like, thank God you have me, because your Instagram
it really is
would be in shambles.
It would.
It would.
It would be like Brody taking them.
Yeah. You'd be tripoding it with the clicker.
For every photo.
So there's
it's way
your
better
tea.
when you take it.
Well, that's a tea. You guys already know that.
Like I use a tripod once in a blue moon, but when Max takes them, they're way better.
Yeah, but when you have Lucy do them, that's when Lucy's really the best.
Honestly, Lucy's like the best. We never answered our true thoughts on each other's family.
Oh, I love your family.
Are you just saying that for the video?
I love her.
I love her.
I work at the bank.
We are way too smart to talk shit about each other's family on the internet. Or even to each other. Because when you marry someone, you marry their family. So we love each other's family.
Are we getting married?
Well, one day. You know?
I had to throw that in there. Oh, one day. He pretty much finished, well.
That was your second one.
Yes, it was. And that was kind of like 1.5
This
for
was
you,
like
because I kind of
2.
topped you off.
You did?
I did.
This drink is so strong. It's not even good.
No, I know. Mine's way better.
I like how Brody has just traveled around this whole video.
All right, well, that was it. See you in our next one.
Are you the new host?
Well, yeah, you weren't doing it, so I had to do it.
I'm just sitting here. I'm like, so tell me about yourself.
Maybe comment one of your guys' truths to any of those questions if they relate to you.
Yeah.
Like your drunkest moments or
they could ask us a question if there's like a question they're like, oh, we really wish that you answered this. We can like comment back.
maybe if you're lucky. But I'd like to hear your truths.
Yeah, give us your tea. That was a big bomb we just dropped about our relationship that I did see on a dating app, and I did click X.
X me.
And now we've been together, and we're gonna be together forever. So, so if you get ignored on a dating app, you could still end up with them.
Yes.
So be persistent.
Yes.
Never give up hope.
What do I always
ROI.
say? ROI.
Because you bought me drinks every
Couple
weekend.
whiskey sours, and then now look what I got.
Thank you for watching. Sorry this got a little unhinged.
Unhinged.
We went a little off the rails.
Yeah, we did.
This video is over. I'm
Bye.
scared. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Ooh.